Stampers, it's Jackie Bolhuis here with another video for Technique Tuesday, coming to you from clumpandstampers.blogspot.com. Today I'm going to show you how to do the faux metal technique. If you look at these cards, you'll see the center pieces look like it's a piece of metal that's been stamped into. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Really simple but kind of dramatic results. So what you're going to do is start with just a piece of scrap cardstock, and we're going to go ahead and use the embossing pad just to ink it up. Okay, just all you need is a big enough spot for the image that you're ultimately going to do. Cover it with embossing powder. Okay, now I'm using the Stampin' Up! Heat gun, which is awesome because you can still hear me talking because it's nice and quiet. But we're going to heat up this powder, and then as soon as it's all melted good, heat gun needs to warm up here. Okay. I am using setting number 2 on the heat gun. These new heat guns have 2 settings, so number 1 is great if you're just trying to dry something or you don't need the temperature to be as hot. But for embossing, you want it on number 2. So as soon as we heat it up, we're going to just dunk it back in our powder. And more powder will stick to it because it's warm. And heat it up again. Each time it'll go a little bit quicker because the paper's warm and my heat gun's warm. And then we're going to do it even a 3rd time. 3's the charm. Okay, so get embossing powder on there good, heat it up. And while this is heating, I'm going to take my stamp that I'm going to press into it, ink it up with some Versamark. That just helps it not stick. And then as soon as I'm done heating this up, I want to take my stamp and just press it down into that embossing. Okay, don't be in a hurry. Hold it there for a few seconds to get a nice image. Pick it back up, and look at that. We've got our number 1 embossed in there. It looks like a little piece of sheet metal. And we'll just let it kind of cool off good for us. And then I'll just show you the cards that I made. I just used my 1 3/8 punched it out. This is using the stamp set Blue Ribbon. Don't worry, I'm going to list all of the supplies and colors and stamp sets that I used on the blog so you can get a complete list there. So, love the set. Great, generic, versatile set to do for all different occasions and all different genders. This one says Best in it. And then this card I love. This is using products from the new Spring Mini catalog. And if you can see the heart here, it's kind of a plaid look. And that was done using one of the stamps from Beyond Plaid. Great background stamp set that you can use for a lot of different things. But that's all there's to doing faux metal. I hope you give it a try and check out my blog for a complete list of all the supplies.